Alright, y'all, I'm back with another movie recap. Beautiful prisoner girl uses the warden in front of his wife. Like, comment, subscribe.
This is a video review of the film. The film contains actors over 18 years of age. The video is made for entertainment purposes. The author of the video does not intend to offend anyone. Hi all. Today, I will talk about the film Down by Love. Anna ends up in prison, where she meets the handsome prison warden. A man cannot resist a beautiful girl, and he decides to break the law for her sake. Anna has committed a crime and is sent to prison. Anna has been under arrest for several months now, and her final court hearing will take place soon. The girl knows that she will be found guilty. The warden escorts Anna to her cell. Other prisoners greet Anna with various insults and offer to spend the night together. Anna goes into her cell and meets 3 women. They help Anna get settled. Anna is very lucky because there are more dangerous women in other cells. The next day, Anna is sent to work in the kitchen, and there she meets the warden for the first time. Jean warns Anna to follow the rules or she will be sent to another prison. A few days later, there's a fashion show in the prison. Anna puts on a dress and goes out onto the podium. Jean immediately notices the girl and cannot take his eyes off her. Soon, Jean invites the girl for a personal conversation. He tells Anna that the trial will soon take place and her verdict will be announced. Anna is sure that she will be sent to prison for 15 years, and she asks him to allow her to work in the kitchen after she returns. After
15 years? What did you do to get 15 years, bro? What the? Can we get some kind of some backstory or flashbacks or something? What did she do to get 15 years, bro? She looks so innocent.
talking to Anna, Jean goes to his office and meets his daughter there. He asks her to wait a little, and they go home together. A few days later, Jean and his wife come to school. The teacher tells them that their daughter is being insulted by other children. The children think that her parents are criminals who are in prison. Jean gets angry at this and leaves. Anna's mother comes to see her. A woman bought herself a new sweater with the money her daughter earned. Anna's mother asks her daughter how much money she earns. Anna doesn't understand why her mother is only interested in this. During the walk, one of the prisoners approaches Anna and suggests having a little fun together. Anna's friend stands up for her and gets hit in the face for it. Anna hits back, and a fight begins. Anna showed her character, and now no one wants to pester her. A week later, Jean again invites Anna to talk. He reminds her that she has a court hearing soon, and that she must not disturb the order in the prison. He invites Anna to bring a psychologist who can help her. But Anna says that she prefers talking to him. Jean agrees to sometimes talk to her alone. 4 years have passed since Anna committed the crime, but the final court hearing is just beginning. Jean wishes the girl good luck and hopes that she will not be transferred to another prison. During the trial, Jean arrives to find out what sentence the judge will hand down. Anna is sentenced to 9 years in prison. She returns to prison, and Jean says that she only has 5 years left behind bars. He consoles the girl and says that she will be able to start a new life when she is released. Anna says that she is currently going to classes and studying a lot of books. She wants to go to university. Jean is glad to hear this. Now Anna is on probation, and she cannot work in the kitchen, so Jean invites her to work for him. He came up with a new system of stores in the prison. He wants to buy more goods at reduced prices. He contacted several suppliers, and they are ready to sell him goods that will soon expire. Anna must work at the computer and create spreadsheets for purchasing goods. Anna agrees to come to the computer class once a week. One day, Jean approaches Anna to find out how the work is going. He stands behind her and touches her hand. Anna notices this and feels awkward. During class, Anna is studying a new play, and she decides to write a poem for Jean. He comes to the library and wants to talk to Anna, but Anna says that she wants to leave this place, and he is to blame for this. She leaves him a note and leaves. Anna admits that she cannot control her feelings and asks the warden to transfer her to another prison. A few days later, Jean wakes up to a phone call. He goes to prison and finds out that one of the prisoners beat up her cellmate. He stays overnight in his office. The next day, he comes to the computer class and kisses Anna. She kisses him back. Jean returns home and has a dream at night. In a dream, he meets Anna again. He wakes up and realizes that he made a mistake. The next day, Jean tells Anna that he regrets what they did, and he will apply for her to be transferred to another prison. Anna calls him a coward and reminds him that she was the first to suggest stopping seeing each other.
Exactly. Now because you fold, nigga. Now because you fold, now you want her to leave, bruh. Stupid. How you gonna fuck with an inmate? You got a wife. What the hell?
She thinks that Jean just took advantage of her and wants to get rid of her. Later, Jean comes to his painting class. His wife teaches girls to draw. The woman invites Anna to pose for the other girls. Anna notices John and decides to take off her clothes to embarrass him. Jean cannot take his eyes off the girl. His wife notices this. In the evening, a woman comes into the kitchen without clothes and says that she saw the way he looked at Anna today. It's very strange, but she likes it at her in this prison. Gene pretends that he doesn't understand what she's talking about and leaves. Gene comes to the hairdresser and asks Anna to go to the computer class immediately. He takes the scissors himself and begins to cut her hair. Anna asks him about his family. She wants to know if he has children and if he loves his wife. Gene doesn't answer her. Anna also wants to help Gene cut his hair. She takes the scissors and puts them to his throat. She says that he should stop lying to her and should tell her the truth. She kisses him and kneels down to help him relax, after which they use the table together. Gene comes to
Type what are these niggas toxic? Are they like what the bro? She had the scissor to his throat, bro. She was about to slit his throat, and then you suck his meat. You threaten the nigga, and what the fuck? Oh my gosh. What type of shit? What am I watching right now? What type of shit is this? What kind of relationship is this? She said, "Stop fucking playing with me. I'm gonna slit your throat." And then no response. I don't think the nigga responded. And then next thing you know, bro, she sucking meat. She sucking my man meat and getting cracked on the table. What the bro? What type? This is sick. Yeah. How could you do? First of all, your wife ain't even ugly. Your wife look good. I ain't gonna lie. For her age, your wife look good. I don't know how old she is, but your wife look good, bro. And then you gonna do this? You going to what, an inmate, nigga? That bro, she don't even wash her ass. They dirty as shit in the prison. Boy, you about to get motherfucking hemorrhoids, motherfucking HIV. You about to get all types. You about to get it all, bro. Nigga.
Comes to Anna every Saturday. In prison, rumors begin to spread that Anna and Gene are having an affair. Even civil servants talk about this. During a meeting, some prison workers ask the warden why he spends so much time with Anna and why he assigned her to work without their consent. They talk about the rumors they are spreading about him. Gene says that he has already accepted that he is always accused of something. Anna's mother comes to see her. The woman also knows that her daughter found herself a boyfriend in prison. Anna says that she is happy, but her mother reproaches her and asks her to stop doing this. They begin to have a conflict and Anna loses her temper. Gene comes to Anna's cell and consoles her. He talks to her about her mother and then gets down to business. Anna comes out of the shower and Gene films her on his iPhone. He wants to keep this video as a keepsake. Anna shows him her phone and leaves him the number. Gene doesn't like the fact that she uses the phone. This is prohibited by the rules. He says that they will not see each other soon because he is going on vacation with his family for 3 months. Anna gets angry at him and slaps him in the face. She feels that Gene has betrayed her. During dinner with his family, Gene texts Anna and ignores his daughter, and he accidentally calls her by the name Anna. The wife understands that her husband is hiding something from her. Anna doesn't want to see Gene, and he asks the assistant to bring Anna to his office for cleaning. Anna says that she is not going to follow his orders. She does not want to be his slave. Gene apologizes to her and says that he just wanted to explain everything. Anna sits down at his desk and finds a gun there. She instructs him on Gene, but he is not afraid of her, after which Anna points the barrel at her temple. Gene takes the gun. He apologizes to her again and promises not to leave her again. At night, Anna sends him photographs of herself. His wife hears the vibration of the phone and understands that Gene is texting with his mistress. In the morning, Gene decides to seduce his wife so that she does not suspect anything. At this moment, Anna...
This nigga ain't shit. You ain't shit. You really like this. Oh my gosh, bro. You ain't shit. This nigga Gene, bro.
Is told that her mother did not come to the meeting. Anna tries to call Gene, but he doesn't pick up. Anna takes a lot of pills and takes them. Gene arrives at the hospital. The doctors manage to save Anna. He lies down next to her and hugs her. That night, Gene was supposed to meet his wife and daughter at the airport, but instead, he went to a bar. He drinks a lot of alcohol and gets into a fight. Gene returns home and realizes that today, he will have to sleep on the sofa. The next day, Gene comes to the hospital again and meets Anna's mother. The woman asks him to help her daughter, but he is not allowed into the ward. The police began an investigation. The investigator invites Gene to a conversation and says that he is suspected of having a romantic relationship with the prisoner. This is a serious violation for which you can go to jail. Gene says that he is constantly accused of such acts. He says that he did his job perfectly for 10 years and is not going to pay attention to the rumors. Gene comes home. His wife threw him a 40th birthday party. She comes up to him and says that he should move to another apartment if he continues to cheat on her. Soon, Gene moves. Anna is temporarily transferred to another prison, and Jean decides to wish her a happy birthday. He changes into a technician's uniform and climbs onto the roof of the building. He sets off fireworks and leaves. Jean calls Anna using her mother's phone. He promises her that they will be able to see each other soon, and he will take her to any place she wants. Anna will be allowed to leave prison for 1 day after filing an appeal. A few weeks later, Anna is released from prison, and Jean meets her in a car. She asks him to take her to the most beautiful hotel where they will spend the day together. Jean brings the girl to an expensive hotel where they relax. But Anna is not used to seeing Jean in this form. She asks him to get dressed. She spent a lot of time in prison and cannot get used to ordinary life. Jean leaves for a while and Anna thinks that he abandoned her. Jean goes into the store and buys a SIM card so Anna can call him. He takes her back and promises that these few months will pass very quickly and they will be together again. Anna doesn't want to leave and kisses him goodbye. Jean comes to his daughter to spend time together. The woman asks him if he understands that Anna will leave him when she gets out of prison. He says that Anna is not like that, and they love each other. The woman says that he will wait for her for a long time, but right now he can still fix everything. Jean leaves and forgets his mobile phone. Anna calls him, but his wife answers the phone. The woman tells Anna to stop ruining his life. Anna finds out that she is pregnant. Her friend advises her to go to the medical center and
What? You got her pregnant? Jean, you dog. You stupid ass cheating. I can't curse too much because I don't want to get yellow marked, but Jean, what the fuck? You got her pregnant? Oh my. Yeah, he's going to jail. Haha. Stupid ass nigga. You going to prison. Stupid.
and tell her about her pregnancy, but she knows that if she does that, Jean will be blamed for everything and sent to prison. She says that he is not to blame for this, and he is a good person. The next day, Jean comes to his office and is detained by the police. The investigator accuses him of having entered into romantic relations with Anna. They have a photo of him buying a SIM card. The investigator offers to tell him that Anna blackmailed and used him, but Jean says that she did not do this. The investigator doesn't believe him. Jean is released and a court date is set. A few days later, Anna is released from prison. Jean comes to pick her up, but she passes by and does not want to go with him. Anna is met by a young guy and takes her away with him. Jean does not understand why Anna does this to him, but she cannot say anything to him in response. Anna comes to the hospital and has an abortion. She realized that she should not ruin the life of Jean and herself. Jean, too, eventually realizes that he made a mistake when he stopped spending time with his daughter. He realized that his child was the most important person in his life. The day of the court hearing arrives. Jean's lawyer advises to accuse Anna of blackmail and manipulation, but Anna enters the courtroom. Jean sees that the girl is ashamed, and she does not wish him a bad fate. Jean sees how the girl is worried. He looks at her and smiles. Anna notices this and smiles back at him. And this is where the film ends. Write your opinion about this in the comments.
Oh, hell nah. Fuck that. We should have ruined that nigga. He's a cheater. You said to me, you want to ruin, he's a good guy. He's not a fucking good guy. Bro, he loved his family for an inmate. What the fuck? Hell nah. He ain't you should have ruined his life right then and there, bro. You should have had the motherfucking baby. You should have got the motherfucking goddamn DNA test. You know what I'm saying? We'll let back to him and put him in prison for that shit. Nah, fuck Gene. He ugly as shit anyway. Hell nah. Nah, bro. We really gonna let that slide though, bro. What the? Hey, bro, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Turn on post notifications. Chase y'all dreams, man. Keep God first. I love y'all. Peace.